Marshall. Well, March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month, and joining us is the medical director from Advanced Imaging, Dr. Joel Brake. He's here to tell us all about National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Now, why is it so important to bring and raise awareness to this type of cancer?
Well, colorectal cancer is the third most commonly diagnosed cancer in the United States, affecting both men and women equally. Wow. And it's also the third leading cause of cancer death in America.
Wow, so definitely very alarming statistics, especially to find out that it's the third leading cause of cancer in women. I know that that's a myth that hasn't really been brought up very much.
Correct. It's equal in both men and women. And the most important thing about this cancer, and one of the reasons I'm here, is that it's almost entirely preventable through screening.
And so how would somebody, if they want to get screened for this cancer, how would they go about doing so?
It's a good question. So traditionally, optical colonoscopy is the route that is utilized, and that's still the most common way to screen for colorectal cancer. That involves sedation, some anesthesia, and a special camera that's placed into the colon to take high-resolution images. Also, though, recently there's a new type of technology called virtual colonoscopy, which is approved by the American Cancer Society, the American College of Radiology. And this involves a CAT scanner. Basically, high-resolution images are taken while on the CAT scanner in two different positions. And this does not require conscious sedation or general anesthesia. You do have the same bowel prep you would have for optical colonoscopy. And the good news about this screening tool is it only takes about 10 minutes. And after that, you can go right about your business, get back in your car and drive, as there's really no medication involved.
And I think that that's one of the things that often deters people from getting screened, is that they feel that the procedure is going to be somewhat invasive, but this seems not very invasive.
That's right. It is less invasive. One other benefit to this type of screening is we can actually see the organs around the colon. So we can see the liver and the spleen. It's not optimized for those organs. We have been fortunate to catch several other incidental infections and even tumors in patients who are undergoing this kind of screening. I do want to emphasize, too, that the recommendations for screening are beginning at age 50 for the general population, and if you have a family history of cancer, 40.
Okay. And where can one go ahead and get screened for this type of cancer?
In Missoula, this is currently offered at Advanced Imaging on the Community Medical Center campus.
All right. Well, Dr. Joel Brake of Advanced Imaging, thank you so much for joining us here on Montana this morning.
Thank you.